Hello. Um, Hello, we'll go over this simple to-do list project developed using Flutter. I'll do a small demo on the side. It's running on an Android emulator, and I'll go over the code and an implementation of how it works with the Firebase authentication and Firebase storage. Um, so the main.dart file, it just initializes our Firebase project and our app. But here you can see it redirects you directly into the login screen as you saw when the app was started. Then this is just like some colors and some formatting. The login screen, as you can see here, it's an email, password, text fields with the sign in button and register. The logic is simple. We create a Firebase authentication instance as well as the two text controllers that we use for the credentials. We make this future stateful method to be able to call it when we press the button here. When we press the button, what it basically does, the authentication instance calls on its own sign in with email and password method, and that just sends to Firebase to check if there's credentials that match these, the ones that we feed it, the email and the password that the user inputted. If there is, we are signed in and we are greeted with the home screen. And if not, there's an error message saying that it was invalid email or password. Of course, there's more errors, but I didn't do robust error handling for this. And this is just the two text fields that we see here, the button and the register screen. For the register screen, we click on register, and it has the same approach where we have our authentication instance and our two text controllers. And the only difference is that instead of signing in, we use create user email and password. Yeah, so we can create some credentials. We can call it test1 at gmail.com. And when we click on create account, that's when that create account method is called, and we're directed to the home screen. This is just the same with the text fields and the buttons and stuff. So once in the home screen, this is where the most complicated stuff happens because we have to look at our task collection, and that is from the Firestore instance. So as you can see here, we have our task collection. This is our Firebase Cloud Firestore, and we have all the tasks here. So all the ones that you see on screen are here. They're created. For example, the finished video, if we click on that one, it gets updated in the Firebase. It's in real time. But yeah, what it basically does is it calls to get all that data, and then it displays it using this list view builder. We have defined a task class just to make it easier to display in Flutter with the is completed and title variables respectively. And so here is where we convert our Firestore data into our task object. And then for the checkbox, as you saw that it updated automatically in Firestore, it's just using this. We use our Firestore instance with the update method, the specific index for the task and the value, right? We update it from true to false or from false to true. If we want to add a new task, we click on this button and it takes us to the add task screen. If I can click on it, task.dart. Yep. And this one, it does the same as like the update where we use our Firestore instance for our, and we just do .add. This toMap function, it's defined here with our task class. and it's just returning this. This is a format that's friendly for Firebase to know what the title and the value is. And so this method gets called when we click on Add Task. So upload video, that's my next task. And this is the same, right? Just the text fields and the button to add the task. So once we add it, as you can see here, it pops the current window and it takes us back to the home. And since the home is current, it's automatically like refreshing the task. We can see our new task here in upload video, and we can see it. There should be this one. Yep, upload video. Here in Firebase, we can also look at our users. These are some that I've been testing with, and this is the one that we created, test1@gmail.com. So yeah, we can like manage them and stuff here. That's pretty much it. As I said, this is an Android emulator. To run it using your own phone, just click here, and you should connect your phone with USB debugging enabled, and you select it here, and it downloads the app on your phone. It's pretty simple. But yeah, that is all. Thank you.